New era.
New era,
Yes.
thank you, you told me. This is our core classic 920 cap. So this is one of the most affordable items in the show at under 20 bucks. And because it is on 6 easy payments, that's only $3 and change to bring it home. Hey, if we have your team, that means we have your size, because it's really kind of a one size fits most.
Yep.
So if you were buying it as a gift, that takes the pressure off.
It really does.
And so this is like when we talk about official gear, this is the real deal.
This is official. What's really cool, as you mentioned, New Era is the official headwear provider for the NFL. So what that means is you see the New Era symbol here. This is what you'll actually see out on the field on all of the players. Not this exact cap, but you'll notice they're all wearing New Era hats, and it's that official provider. It's officially NFL licensed. So this is really your go-to game hat. Doesn't get more official than this.
So let's show them, like, there's so many details that make it official.
It really
Again,
does.
It's the real deal.
So as I mentioned, you'll have the New Era symbol here, which will match everything out that the players are wearing. And then in here, you'll see your NFL licensing symbol. So a very difficult license to get. You know, the NFL just doesn't slap their name on any gear. So you'll have the NFL licensing in there. And then, of course, you'll be representing your team. You'll have the primary color in the body of the hat. And then here you get this great raised emblem embroidery. I'll turn it to the side so you can really see just how significant that is. It's not, just ink or just kind of sewn on there. It's really a thick, very substantial tab that's really, you'll have your full emblem.
So, yes, I've got my Ravens hat on. So can we talk teams? Can we take a look?
Teams.
Let's go through.
We have the Redskins here. And in terms of kind of fit and structure, you'll have an adjustable strap here in the back. So like you said, one side fits most. It looks amazing on you. I had the Eagles one on earlier. It fit me great, and this is going to fit all the men in your life. So really just very, very universal size, because you can make it smaller here. And in terms of structure, it's really like a lightweight structure. So you're still getting a nice hat that will keep its form, but in the back there is some adjustability and some give there. So we have the
I mean, to get it over my head, I needed to open it up. Not a problem.
Yeah. Not a problem. Not a problem. You can put it around your ponytail, tighten it.
So my husband, he'll wear the New York gear, and people are always like, "Oh, that's your team." He's like, "No, I just like
the color."
Yeah, he just likes it. So.
I don't blame him. I want to have like 5 teams things. You can see in the back here, you get this little bonus, kind of representation of your team. This little woven emblem there. So we have the New York Giants. We have the Panthers, and the black and teal really pops. And this is your 920 cap. So like I said, just really your most official team cap for the year. If you were going to have like one baseball cap in your closet for the season, this is just the most classic one that you can get. And
this is nice because with the Easy Pay, you can get multiple, so it could be like a whole family thing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just, all right, and an affordable gift idea for that sports lover on your gift list.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. You can see the Seattle Seahawks, and you can notice the detail in the emblem and the stitching. Even the eye there of the Seahawks has that little bit of green. And if I turn to the side, you can really see, again, how substantial that stitching really is.
I like that the kind of the bill of the cap, it's kind of broken in already.
It is.
It's not just flat across.
Exactly, exactly. That's what I mean. It's really just the classic fit. It's not going to be, too truckerish or straight across, as you mentioned. It will kind of form to your head a little bit, but you do have some boning in here, so it will keep its structure in the front. We have the Raiders.
Against that sharp black.
It's really sharp in the black. And you can see this one's already been pulled a little bit tighter, so this would certainly, fit a little bit smaller. Just really that great size. Like, I think this would fit my husband perfectly, and I wear them too.
And it's that extra care and detail instead of having the plastic adjuster in the back.
Exactly.
Like, it just looks a little more polished.
Exactly, it really does. It's all one material throughout the entire cap, back to that adjustable strap. And you're really just getting multiple places of having, NFL recognition and representation, which is so great. So we have the New England Patriots here, the New Era symbol, again, the official headwear provider of the NFL, and their embroidered emblem in the front.
And I appreciate that they put the, labeling and whatnot on. So if you're giving it as a gift, they know you didn't get some knockoff.
Exactly.
That you actually cared enough to get them official.
They really do. You'll have the New Era tab and the NFL symbol. It really is, just makes the absolute nicest gift.
That looks great.
The Denver Broncos, I know their orange always looks so sharp. Really great. We have the Saints. You can see their metallic gold.
Like that, for me, that's just a fashion piece.
This is just, this is just for fashion. You don't even need to wear it for football. Have the pretty gold.
And that's the thing. Maybe, you know what, you can't quite wear a shirt or a pullover for that day, but maybe you could throw on a cap.
You could throw on a
with
cap.
your outfit.
Exactly. You could wear a solid color shirt, or we have the browns.
And that big embroidered helmet.
You can see that is substantial. It really is. If you can feel it, it's definitely, you can tell, really see how the craftsmanship and workmanship of that stitching, really high perceived value.
All right, so my Browns fans that are watching, I wouldn't wait. And then is this?
We have the bears.
Bears. I'm glad I waited.
The bears. I know some of the navy and orange teams will trip you up, but really nice, just classic piece there. The orange really pops. Theirs almost looks a little vintagey, which I love. We have the Falcons. You'll see the little bit of metallic around their emblem, the stitching.
Nice.
Really, really nice.
And that's the thing. It's just really the difference is the quality.
It's the quality. With a hat, it is such the quality. It's the fit. It's how it feels. You really know when you're wearing a nicely made hat, and that's exactly what New Era brings us.
Look at how sharp that white it pops against that navy blue.
It really is. It's so sharp.
Okay, but if you are looking for some fun, like for me, I'd be like, hey, animal print is in.
Yeah, maybe you'd like to try this one. Wear a little leopard top. We have the bangles. No, I totally agree. And for me, like you said, a hat is something where, it can be a little less loud and proud team. So I often wear maybe a solid top and just a hat, or if you're going to a restaurant for the game, it's really one of the best, outfits you can have on.
All right,
Vikings. I know there's so many Vikings fans in this building.
So many transplants from Minnesota.
So sharp with that purple and gold. You really can see the detail.
By the way, Dallas has been very popular. I know we're going to get to it.
Yes.
Just letting you know.
Getting to them. I'm wondering what the score is right now in the Eagles-Dallas game.
Maybe somebody can give us an update.
The Bills. I know. I was watching it. I'm not seeing good faces in regards to the Eagles. Oh man. No, they were a little down before. We have the Bills. Really sharp in that red, white, and blue. Here you go.
There you go, Cowboys.
We had the Cowboys.
Now that's a team I know. Oh no, some boos in the background. That's a team that I know many people never lived in Texas, never been to Texas, but they are big Dallas Cowboys fans.
Big Dallas Cowboys fans. And, as you mentioned, just where people live, there's so many people that root for other teams, but maybe, they live in Philadelphia, but they root for the Vikings. It's going to be really challenging to get Viking stuff here in Philadelphia. You're not going to see it at the mall or certainly at our pro shop. So it makes it a great place to get your Eagles gear here.
And again, to know that it's official gear, that this is the licensed gear. Just giving you a kind of little scan through of our remaining teams. So this available on 6 easy payments of $3 and change. And this is one, like my husband, he'll throw on caps on the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a special.
Oh, you're definitely wearing this not just to the game. This is really like your weekend hat for the season.
837-1038, that's your item number. All right, but we still have, okay, I was going to say, we still have our men's and women's T-shirt to come up. That's what you see Bonnie and Long wearing. That's 1 minute away, but real quick, something we won't have time for, a full